Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming at you today from my backfield. I drove back here just to sit behind the house and kind of reflect and kind of, erase my mind from everything that's going on with Facebook and with YouTube and new technologies and this new GPT advanced AI has got me concerned about technology and where it's going and where I've come from. And I know someone that's a little bit older than me. He was born in the late 40s or early 50s. And I told him, I said, you're pretty amazing because you're older than our entire space program. Because Sputnik was the first satellite, and it didn't come out till the mid-50s or late 50s. You can Google it. It's not hard to find. But that was neat, and I thought I'd insulted him by telling him how old he was. Then I thought about myself. I'm 40. I was born in 1982. And the internet came out in 1995. And I said, when I'm your age, some young whippersnapper is going to tell me that I'm older than the internet. So I can remember the world pretty good before the internet came out. And that's pretty amazing. And I feel like I'm in a transitional period, kind of like when my grandparents switched from the mule-drawn carriage to automobiles. And they survived that transition, so I feel that gives me faith and courage that I'll be able to, adapt to this new technological era. But it's like I told Michelle, from this point on, we won't know what's real and what's fake. They got that deep fake where they can make it look like a real newscaster reporting whatever. And they showed one where they had Tom Cruise, and it was all digital. It looked just like him and sounded just like him, and he was talking about climbing a sailboat or something. It was crazy. So I don't know if I'm ready for the new future that's coming, but I feel like it's definitely coming. I mean, this new Chat GPT, it is a big deal. At least they're telling me it's a big deal. And I don't know. I wanted to talk to you about how technology has made my life worse. Because I think we need to look at the downfalls of technology up to this point, where we've come in the last 20 years or so. And I was thinking, you know, we used to pick and sing, and you've seen some of my YouTube videos of my cousins playing the guitar and singing. Well, now you can pick up your phone and listen to any kind of music you want, any genre, any artist. It's right there for you to listen to music and be entertained. So no one's making their own music anymore. And that's a sad state of affairs. You know, Kentucky used to be known for bluegrass, and you know, Louisiana and places were known for the blues, and these different people that came up with their own sounds. It's not going to happen anymore because music is too easy, and that's sad. And you know, Facebook, it gives you a false sense of community, and you know, nobody has birthday parties anymore. They just go on their Facebook and see who wished them a happy birthday, you know. And it's just I think the old days were better in some ways. I told Michelle last night, won't it be crazy if you can date a robot? And, you know, human beings that are really good with makeup and wigs and things, they can make themselves look like anybody. Well, imagine how much more effective a robot would be if it was smarter than all humans on Earth combined. And you dating this robot, you could say, you know, make yourself look like Sharon Osbourne or Goldie Hawn, or make yourself look and act like Cheryl Stone, or whoever it was. You know, I think that Nicholas came off with Lindsay Lohan, you know, that he'd like to date Lindsay Lohan. Well, they'll have robots that can make themselves look, and they can impersonate anybody better than any human on Earth. So won't that be weird and interesting? You know, and I see a huge downfall if they do it with children, and you have a child and you could say, you know, make this child look and act like Steve Urkel, or make this child look and act like you know, that boy from Boy Meets World, or the boy from you know, them kids from Home Improvement, you know, different famous child actresses and actors. You make it look and act like Shirley Temple or whatever. You know, that'll be good, I guess, for people who can't have children. But could you imagine being a real child, and they might say, well, if I had a robot child to rear up with my real children, then the real children could learn something from the robot child, you know, pick up their mannerisms and different things. It'd be a huge experiment, to say the least. And I enjoyed growing up the old-fashioned way, you know, just being influenced by my classmates and my cousins. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to come out here and talk to you in my field and just kind of relax and let my mind just mellow out. So if Chat GPT has you scared, let me know in the comments. And where do you see the future of humanity heading? And how has technology so far affected your life for the good or the better? Well, I'll catch you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.